some of my friends in the chat know that I have recently, I mean, not discovered, but rediscovered that we have negatives from 72, 73, 74 of you guys in the studio, you guys on the street in Hollywood, and a lot of fun photos from the first years of Steely Dan, which are super exciting because there's not a lot of them. There's not a lot of them. My dad was a photographer and just so happened to have all this professional gear. And now we are so grateful because those are like some of the only photos that exist of you guys in the studio in those early days.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. There's some pretty good photos. You guys look
There are. I
really,
saw a couple that were fun. Yeah.
you guys look really cool. You guys look really cool. So let's talk about that first album. You said my dad, you were on the street, you were shooting
There was
covers.
always this conversation of what's the first album going to be? What's it going to be called? What's the cover going to be? But we were, newbies. We didn't have any, we couldn't control all the things we wanted or they wanted
Mm-hmm.
until after the first album. And then, it became easier. But for the first album, there was a conversation in the studio about what should it be and how could it be. And your dad said that he had an idea, and his idea was to round up some cows and go to the World Trade Center at the time, which I'm sorry to say, talk about, and put those cows in the freight elevator of the World Trade Center, take them to the roof, have them meander around the roof, rent a helicopter, fly above the roof, shoot a photograph down of those cows, and call the album High Stakes. That was your dad's idea for the album. We left. I think there was 30 seconds of, gee, you think we could get the cows? And then, that was just ridiculous.
High stakes. Oh no. Oh, y'all. Thanks to some other creative geniuses in the room, the first Steely Dan album was not called High Stakes.
No, but if your dad had his way, it might have been. But it wasn't, no. No, it was Can't Buy a Thrill, and the album cover was done by somebody we didn't know, an ABC person. And it wasn't High Stakes.
High stakes. Ugh, I feel a meme coming